I started sorting the bulls off the last 2 years because he's been really good mannered. But 2 years ago when we ran him through with the cows, started getting hooked.
Did he?
Cow and calf, and I ended up losing the calves.
Oh no.
That next year when I brought him in, the two big bulls and a couple of the younger ones, they were off by themselves in the corner, so I just left them behind. And I'd rather run them all with them. She's a bottle calf we raised.
Here, she wants one of these. Here. There you go. There you go. Barbie.
Do you have a new little buddy, Brooks?
And so they've been telling me this morning they saw my sticker on my cup.
They need a sticker.
Josh goes, how many of them stickers you got? And I said, I can have Hannah print out however many you want. He goes, really?
I just want to give a big thanks to Chad Kramer. What a guy. He's down to earth, and it's just, I'll tell you what, I've talked about this before, but the bison world is all about good relationships, and that guy's a good guy to have on your side. And so he was super busy this week, and this is like one of the busiest weeks of his entire year at Custer. And Governor's Buffalo Roundup is a huge event. He took the time out in one of his evenings away from his family to go take us out on his ranch with his bison and let us spend a couple hours with him. We loved it. It's a beautiful place, and he's right there at the edge of Custer State Park. And guys, that's awesome and beautiful land. Marissa and Austin and I loved it, and I think Brooks even loved it anymore. And she, I think she found a new friend in Pepper. She loved Pepper, his little blue heeler. Chad posts a lot of good stuff on Instagram with him working bison at Custer State Park and dealing with bison injuries and from the rut, dealing with bulls getting injured and gored, and you could kind of get a little behind the scenes of what's going on at Custer State Park and even his own personal bison herds. So thank you again, Chad, for taking the time out. I loved hearing Chad's stories on how he got started in the bison world many years ago. Speaking of, this will be Chad's 20th year at Custer State Park. I'm sure he has seen it all in those 20 years, but coming up in October, it'll be his 20th year at a beautiful park in one of the best herds in the country.